Let's get it.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Easy.
This is Saquon Barkley, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8. At the
go meet out.
Here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun.
Oh, the play was there.
Get this out to Barkley, complete. And they work this well upfield across the
I just had to wait on it.
A gain there of 21
He didn't notice either. Touchdown.
First down.
On 1st and 10. Jones is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Cowboys 0.
How is there wind in the dome?
Touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I don't care if the top open. It ain't going down in there, man. Like, we're going, man, straight off the gate.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Here we go, it is
from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there. They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about
Come
yourself.
on, bruh. Doing all that for what, bro?
From the 29, Prescott flushed out right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
no way.
Want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
What the?
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
See, but he talking about I get lucky, bro.
It's a big play there on 3rd down. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run with Elliott.
He'll
get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Game at 7. Greg Zuerlein.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh, yeah.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by Penny. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now the second down throw on target. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
A gain of 14.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
My boy, DJ Hooping now.
Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Throw them in right, bro.
Down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
If I can get time, she blitzes.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
12 yards on the play, but it's third down.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Get it.
Evan
Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead.
The extra point is
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Cowboys 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Forced out to his left.
Oh, yeah, that's
and it's incomplete here.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there, there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
New York.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to pull his way
over this man
to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From just shy of midfield, Jones under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Jones now on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
19 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Jones throwing on 1st down. And he finds Penny. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
39.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First down, New York.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Cowboys 7. Graham
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No,
come on now, bro.
Right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Escaping the pressure right. That is
incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield,
secondary.
but they never did.
and 12 yards to go.
Here's Prescott. 6 yards in the wrong direction that
Julian
time. Not only
Love
that,
and
but it brings
CJ
up
Jones.
4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Tate on the return.
God.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Fuck, I didn't see the play clock.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Trying to draw up a freaking play here.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. Jones call it a gain of 5.
Yes,
and they're going to face a third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Jones.
God dang it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Jones throwing again. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Third down.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35 but didn't make it. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Operating from the gun, Jones. And Tate's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
How do you drop that?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Jones. Back to the air on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Complete.
Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Damn, but this boy Daniel Jones hooping right now.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating
Dan Jones
what
was
can still
easy
come.
out here,
I mean,
man.
2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough.
And he's going to have to get this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Now
Lorenzo Carter.
Interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
You're trailing the running ball? You an idiot?
And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now. Flush to his right. This to Jarwin. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You just...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
He's not pick 6 or nothing.
And he will be brought down.
Got murdered.
Now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Oh, what
and
the?
right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
Pick.
Maybe
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start.
And that is
touchdown,
He's
get
got it
live.
for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton.
Don't test my boy Darius.
And 4th on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
This dude said you gotta run the ball. But you pressing him. You think I ain't gonna throw that shit?
As he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Giants 35, Cowboys 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It's good, bro. You get it playing?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
I
at the
ain't
25.
playing this game, bro. You quit now. I'm trying to eat my
About set
4
this
for
next
4.
drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some
better be
possible
playing.
changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
Yeah.
now it's
And got his man complete.
I don't
Maybe
care.
out of bounds, just shy of the
I
40.
mean, my goddamn 4 for
Very
4.
nice pickup of 33 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
so you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty
I ain't
of
even
those.
playing the game and you still ain't squat.
Made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Pick.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
CeeDee Lamb was my favorite receiver in this year's draft, and it's still hard for me to believe that he lasted till the 17th pick of the first round. No one took him before that, and Dallas, surprisingly, finds him available, takes him, and you see why. Great hands, great route running. This guy is Mr. Excitement.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
Hold it, man.
It's going to set up a 3rd and 1.
All right, now I'm playing again. Murdered. Sit down.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Oh, shit.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
At the 22.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted
I ain't running it
before he
in
could get out of the
third.
backfield.
Okay,
They'll
I'll
wind
score
up
too.
losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense.
Nah, I'm good.
You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Damn, this is good.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Prescott.
Pick. What the?
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Oh, I came to my feet on that
All right.
Breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to
Let's
get
lock
to
up.
it
Let's
and
lock
forcing
up.
a
You
third
feel
down.
me? You feel? The fuck?
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st.
But you gotta go end zone. What the fuck are you doing? Look at this guy.
Prescott. Dancing to his left. Right completes it to Jarwin.
Dang it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the counter, Elliott.
Bro.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to
Bro,
get
you
him
gotta go
going.
in
He's such a
end
big
zone. You
part of
sitting
their
here running
offense.
the
I wonder
ball.
if they
You
might
ain't breaking one.
and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been
Pick,
completely
pick,
neutralized.
pick.
Now left side, a completion.
Sit down.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks
Super
starting to make
casual.
their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
At the 44-yard line.
Again,
What the?
he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, I'm finna scramble for a touchdown.
Jones going to keep this himself.
What? No!
5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving
I'm getting the
field.
first down. Screw you.
And go for it on 4th and 3. And boy, this
Help!
is that mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. First down, Prescott.
Peek, peek, peek.
Right. Letting one fly. This is caught inside.
Why is
the
Xavier
15.
McKinney on the freaking
And so
mind keeper?
close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Defensively, I know they're
Come, boy!
but they do not want to give up
Wanted
big
to
plays
keep
like
him
that.
to
They want
7,
to finish
but
strong. So oftentimes in this
Wanted
situation,
that
you
happening.
tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Come on, bro. Hike the ball.
But in
Shit.
the meantime,
Give me that
upfield,
shit.
you're making plays on the football.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Ain't no way.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7.
Dude, this fight at 2 o'clock shit is stupid.
Cut into that lead. It's good, and it's now
I'm throwing the
35-14.
football. He can't suck my dick.
Makes the score Giants 35, Cowboys 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line.
I'm gonna lick my meat, Anderson. I'm scoring the football.
Opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
1st down, New York.
Now it's Barkley. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 14-yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
All right, we're gonna get the ball.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Get in there, say Queenie.
From the 1. Another try for Barkley. Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Here's Barkley. And did he break the play? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
This dude better not whine score, bro.
Gano now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Giants 42, Cowboys 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Right here, shit.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Sit down. Got lit up by the kicker.
He'll get this up to the 29.
On the return.
And we're going to get a pick. And we're going to 6 it.
At their own.
About set for this next
I know what play he running.
Offense. Let's just be frank.
Wasn't to a Mark Cooper.
For pride at this point.
I'm finna pick it.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
I tell you, bro.
Prescott, his
Yeah,
3rd
shit.
interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Yes, folks, that is his.
Whatever I say, go. Man, we off Legos. And we sipping that Fago.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety, often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Had to get the first. Yeah.
The 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Yes, sir.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy.
Oh, get that 100 yards rushing.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Let's get it.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up